Good morning, children. In my previous class, I gave you the answers of D part. So today, it's the time to get the answer of E part. And the lesson is observing the sky. So just see what we have read in this A, B, C, D part, and today we have to do E part. A, B, C part, what we have done? A group of stars that appear to form a pattern in the sky is known as a constellation. Second is, a planet is dash to us than the stars. It will be closer. A planet is closer to us than the stars. The planets are also known as wandering stars. The pole star defines the north direction. Here it is, stars dash but planets do not dash. What you will write? Stars twinkle but planets do not twinkle. Then you see, match the following. A constellation visible in winter, which is there, Ursa Minor. The morning stars, Mercury and Venus. A constellation visible in spring, Orion. Brightest object in the night sky, moon. A star of average brightness, sun. Then tick the correct option. The planet that can be seen in the evening sky even with unaided eye is Mercury. Then the two stars at the top of Ursa Major are called pointers. दे दी है The Cassiopeia is a constellation visible in autumn. Then from the following, the object in the sky that apparently moves least in a given time is North Star. The brightest planet in the night sky is Venus. On closely observing some bright stars for some hours, one finds that stars appear to move from east to west. Then D part answers. In previous class we have done. First question was, why do we usually not see the stars during the day? Because sun dominates the daytime sky, and due to sun's brightness, we do not see the stars during the day. Then next is, in which part of the sky are we likely to find Venus when it is visible as an evening star? What you will write? We are likely to find Venus in very low near the horizon in the sky. Then state the cause of the apparent motion of the sun from east to west due to the rotation of the earth on its axis from west to east. It is the cause of the apparent motion of the sun from east to west. Fourth one is, name the special star in the northern hemisphere. Which star is special? Pole star. What you will write? Pole star is the special star in the northern hemisphere. Why has it been useful for travelers? It has been useful for travelers because it defines north direction. Now, first question is, define the term constellation. What you will write, children? Here you see, here it is given, page number 125. Here you see in this paragraph constellation, you will write, a constellation is a group of stars that appear to form some recognizable pattern or shape in the sky. That is the answer of E first. Now come to E second question. What is the second question? In what respect is the pole star different from other stars? So here you see where it is written about pole star, there the difference is given. Here what is written on page number 126? Pole star is a special star present in the northern hemisphere, and this star, unlike other stars, appear to remain fixed at one place. Means which difference you will write? Other stars seems to twinkle, but pole star seems to remain fixed at one place. Then next question is third. Write 2 points of difference between a planet and a star. And here you see on this page number 127, the differences are given. Any 2 differences you can write. First difference is a planet is closer to us than the stars, or you can write planets appear like tiny discs, whereas stars appear as points. Then second point of difference you can write, stars appear to twinkle, planets do not twinkle. These 2 points you can write. Then third question you see, next question. Why do stars appear to slightly shift their position in the night sky? Observing night sky in this lesson it is there. Here you see it is written in the second line. If one closely observes some bright stars for an hour or so, it will be found that there is a slight shift in the position of these stars in the sky. Why? Because it is due to the rotation of Earth on its axis from west to east direction. Now here next question is, why do stars appear as points to us? We all know, children, stars are very far away from us, and that's why stars appear as points to us. What you will write in this answer? Stars appear as points to us because they are very far away from us. Then here value based question is given. You all know value based questions, or these stories are written at the last of every lesson because to inculcate some moral values in you. Here one story is given, you see. Dhruv is studying in a reputed public school of Delhi. Reputed means very famous. Dhruv is the name of a boy.
मैं तो सब खा रहे थे, तो मैं कन्वे करने वाली डायरी वाला बात आपको ही बता देते हैं, ऑफ है ना,
एक मिनट. Okay children, so this value based questions you see, to inculcate some moral values, I will give you the answers of E part in PDF form. You will write it in your science notebook and then you submit it on our WhatsApp group or in the class. That is our homework for today. Okay, these value based questions are here to inculcate some moral values in you. Okay, that's all for today. Your syllabus is completed. Then from our next class we will do the revision. Goodbye and thank you.